and thanks for agreeing to this interview. What's your name, please?
Bert Cleland.
Bert, and you're okay with me interviewing you and using this to share this message on leadership with our clients and our community members?
Well, if it does any good, why not?
I really appreciate it. So, Bert, can you share what you do, please?
I install flooring, carpet, lino, different surfaces.
And I met you when I came into the office here today. You were installing the carpet, and I just want to show our viewers, you're kind of in the middle of this installation, so I don't want to take you away from your work too long. How long have you been doing it for?
55 years.
So you've been laying carpet for 55 years.
Yeah.
Now, when we first met about 2 hours ago, you shared a very interesting philosophy of work that I thought would be very powerful for my viewers. Can you just share a bit about it, please?
Well, when you go to work, it should have some meaning because it's part of your life. And you got to put that day in, so you might as well put it in the best way, and that's by doing a good job.
And where did you learn that philosophy from?
Well, we did an apprenticeship when we were 16, when I was 16. So for 5 years, you were trained to think like that. And that's why they call you a tradesman. And that's what I am, a tradesman.
And are you proud of your work? Because when I saw you putting in the
Certainly
carpet...
I'm proud of my work. Why not?
And how does it make you feel after you put in your best after a long day?
Satisfaction,
Yeah.
that you've got something out of it. Yeah.
And do you think you need a title to be a leader? And do you think you need a title to be excellent in your work?
No, just be yourself, and that's it.
Tell me more about that, please.
Well, I believe that you're a person and you should have the right to do the things you want to do and think the way, and I just think by doing what I do is part of that way I live.
And what would be your advice to someone who wants to find greater success in their work, whatever they do within whatever organization?
Well, whatever job you're doing, you got to make up your mind that are you going to be staying there? Fine, and if you do, well then you got to make sure that each day accounts for something. And that's about it.
And final question, Bert, what does excellence mean to you?
It means that you've done the job to about the best that you can do. No one's perfect. And that's one thing you have to remember. Being a tradesman, no one is perfect.
And most important thing you learned from life?
Oh, just that when you have a problem, you're about the only one that's going to solve it.
Love it. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Wish you every success.
Right.
Well, thanks to Bert for that brief interview, and that's almost a perfect example of what leading without a title looks like. Leadership needs to happen at all levels, and in this day and age of ours, it's really our biggest competitive advantage and one of the most powerful ways any organization and any human being can get to world class in all they do. Leading without a title. You don't need a title to make a difference.